Welcome, family and friends. The heat is picking up, and we are going to cover all of the fruit that we're harvesting out of my backyard orchard for the early part of summer. And have you ever seen pink blueberries? Stick around for that and a berry pie that we made as Sahara and I give you a rundown of everything we're enjoying in the orchard. All right, it's Michael with Backyard Orchard Dreams coming to you straight from the IE Inland Empire of Southern California. And as I mentioned, today we're going to talk about all the great fruits we're pulling out of the orchard. And stick around to the end, friends. I'm going to share with you a little bit of orchard insights around how I'm trying to make sure we don't waste the blessings of this fantastic harvest that we're achieving in the orchard. All right, let's start with the blackberries. The blackberries have been just performing out of their mind over the past couple of years. I have two varieties, the Triple Crown and the Prime Art Freedom. If you look down, those are the bases from both of the two blackberry vines that I have, and they sprawl out. And we're getting so many, we've got to find creative ways to consume them. I'm putting them in smoothies, parfaits, now even baking with them, and I'll share more about that at the end. Up next is the Desert Delight Nectarine, and wow, this thing is just overproduced once again. Fortunately, this year it didn't break branches, but still have a very heavy harvest of nectarines, as you can see right there. I've got a video coming up where I'm going to spotlight the life cycle of this Desert Delight nectarine tree from flower to fruit. Make sure you're subscribed to catch that video, how we repaired this tree after it broke branches to now producing fruit all over again. Stay tuned for that. This is cool right here. This is a boysenberry vine in the ground, and you're seeing it stretch up into the maple tree. Just like the blackberries, I've got it, just going everywhere. And it creates this food forest effect, which is really neat. Being able to walk through your orchard and just have fruit that you literally can just reach up and pick and eat and enjoy. I'm really excited about this food forest effect that we're creating. And then switching over to the boysenberries in pots. We have boysenberries that are growing in pots. As a matter of fact, I'm going to spotlight some of the other berries that are growing in pots that we are harvesting in the early parts of summer. But here's a boysenberry that we're actually enjoying right now. June going into July is prime season for blueberries. I have a massive haul of blueberries this year. We've got several different varieties, probably about eight different varieties that include Misty and South Moon and several others, but just incredible success getting blueberries in pots to grow and to grow very well. So that's something that we're pulling out of the orchard that we're enjoying, and I would encourage you to grow blueberries in pots. Now, I do enjoy growing the oddball varieties of fruits. And here we have a pink blueberry. That's right, a pink blueberry. Let me know in the comment section if you knew that pink blueberries existed. And to round out the blueberry section, taking a quick note that we are growing blueberries directly out of the ground. They're not doing quite as well as the ones that are growing in pots, but we're still being successful and enjoying blueberries directly out of the soil. We harvest lemons almost year-round. Here is the pink lemonade variety. I also have a Eureka and I have a lime. But we're harvesting lemons in the month of June, July, and virtually every month out of the year. We've been able to stretch the harvest for citrus into the month of June. It goes all the way from January into June. That is a gold nugget. Those are gold nugget mandarins that are still on the tree that we're eating into June. And as we end our citrus season, we look forward to next year's citrus harvest. These are blood oranges. The blood oranges are looking good in terms of how many fruit that is being set on the tree. Here is also a cara cara that we're going to get fruit for the first time. Look very closely. You'll see little cara cara oranges that are starting to grow. And I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to tasting the cara cara coming fresh out of the orchard. All right, since we talked about citrus that's on the way, let's also talk about the avocados. These avocados, the lamb haas right here, have been growing for quite a long time. They put on flowers in 2023, and they've been on the tree for a year, and they're just about ready. When they get dark like that, it means they're just about ready to harvest. So we have avocados, lamb haas variety coming very shortly. So as we switch gears, Sahara and I want to share with you some additional varieties of fruit that will be ripening in the orchard very shortly. All right, and one of the things that we are looking forward to are the grapes. These are the muscat grapes. Very excited about these. My beautiful 4-in-1 tree, the first fruit out of the 4 are always the apricot. They're just starting to turn yellow. They're going to be ripe very soon. And on the left, this is the back side of the 4-in-1 tree. This is the plum side. This plum on the left is a Santa Rosa, and the tree on the right is a Satsuma plum. Now there's differences between the two plums, both in appearance and in taste. The Santa Rosa has a darker skin and a lighter flesh, while the Satsuma has a much lighter skin but a much darker pulp and flesh. Go ahead and drop me a comment and let me know what is your favorite plum. In my orchard, the taste changes a bit from year to year. And as Sahara kicks up dust with her friends next door, she's running right past the passion fruit vine. That passion fruit vine, that is a workhorse. It produces fruit multiple times a year. It's now getting into action and producing fruit that's going to be ripe very, very shortly in the month of July. In previous videos, I've said the pomegranate flower is the most beautiful fruit flower out there. But I don't know, friends. The passion fruit flower is spectacular. Look at the beauty on this. And I'd like to get your take. Pomegranate flowers, passion fruit flowers, or what are the most beautiful fruit flowers out there? Let me know. Let's end the video with this orchard insight. We have a lot of fruit that we're starting to produce in the orchard, and one of the things I'm very conscious of is how do we make sure that we're using all of the fruit in the orchard and trying to minimize waste. So my family, we took some excess blueberries and blackberries, and my daughter made a berry pie made up of 3/4 blueberries and 1/4 blackberries. And I share this with you to inspire you around creative ways for you to get maximum value out of your backyard orchard. I want to give a big heartfelt thank you for everyone out there who watches the channel, likes the videos, subscribes. Really appreciate it. We have reached over 1,500 subscribers, and one of the most important metrics we're now focused on to help grow the channel is watch hours. So please continue to support and watch the videos. God bless you. Take care.